Well, hello guys, and today we are going to be taking a look at the second Thor Ragnarök set. This is the Ultimate Battle for Asgard set 76084. As you can see on the front there, we have got Hela attacking the Commodore ship, and then as you can see the minifigures included are Hela, two Berserkers, Valkyrie, Bruce Banner and Thor. So there you can see the front of the box. Then there on the back we can see all of the features of the set. So let's start by taking a look at the minifigures. So the first minifigure we have here is Hela, the goddess of death. So as you can see there, her torso printing, she doesn't have any leg detailing. As you can see, she has got this dark green cape in the newer style. And then there we can see the back detailing, which is again really detailed. And so there is actually kind of 4 different variants you can have with the face. So as you can see, she's got this really nice helmet piece, and this is rubber. So it does kind of get stuck on the head a bit. And then you can see the first face print there. And then you do also get her hair included, so you can have the hair with that. And we have got her second face there, which is kind of without the makeup. And there you can see that. And then this is kind of the one where you're supposed to put the hair on. And as you can see, she does get this stand, which you can just put her on there, and it's got this hinge. Not really sure what this is for, other than to raise her height, but I guess we'll see in the movie. And then she, as you can see, she does come with 2 black power blasts, so you can fire those off like so. They just shoot off, and then you can put it back in. And then you do also get 2 different weapons for her, so you can give her this sword here and this axe as well, like so. And then obviously you can put the helmet back on with that face print there if you really want to. And yeah, that is it for her. And next up here we have got the brand new version of Thor, and this version is actually exclusive to this set because as you can see there's no blue on his leg or red down the torso for the gladiator markings. But as you can see, he does get 2 blue power blasts, which this could be kind of a spoiler for the movie, showing that he can kind of shoot out lightning now that he doesn't have Mjolnir. Then you can see the arm printing on this side, none on that side. And obviously he's got the brand new helmet there, which is really accurate, and that is a really nice mould. And it is nice that they've finally given Thor a helmet in these sets. And then there you can see his second face, which is all kind of angry. And then there is the first face, which is pretty similar to the previous Thors. And then there you can see the back detailing under this pretty cool cape, which unlike the older Thors is just kind of a little strip down the side rather than a full-on cape. But yeah, that is it for Thor. And then next up here we have got our first ever version of Bruce Banner. So as you can see, he's just kind of wearing a generic, just some generic clothes, no leg detailing there. The torso detailing is pretty generic, and then the back detailing, which is nice because it means you can use this torso for pretty much anyone if you want to. And then as you can see, you just get this hairpiece in black. Then you can see the front face. And then there you can see he is about to Hulk out and his eyes are turning green. So if we turn that around and then put the hair on, there you can see when he is about to turn into the Hulk, which is also pretty nice because the Hulk in the Gladiator set came with black shorts on, and this is wearing black, so obviously all of that will rip off and then just leave the shorts on there. So yeah, pretty cool for Bruce Banner, and obviously it has only taken LEGO 5 years to finally give us him, but it is nice that we do get him in these sets. And next up here we have got Valkyrie. So as you can see, again, no leg detailing on her. I think Thor is the only person in this set with leg detailing, but you can see the torso detailing there, which is pretty detailed. And she does get this hairpiece, which was introduced in the Orcs in the Hobbit line. And then you can see the face, no double-sided face obviously because most of it would show through. And as you can see, she gets this pretty cool shaped cape, and then you can see the back detailing, and she does just come with a little sword there. But yeah, pretty nice minifigure, and it is nice to get her as well. And the last 2 figures here are exactly the same. So these are the 2 Berserkers. So as you can see, the torso and no leg detailing, and then the face detailing is there, which are the same. And they do both come with these little weapons here. And as you can see, both of them have a spike on the back of them, and there you can see the head detailing. And then if I just take this off one of them to show you the back detailing, there you can see that, which is pretty detailed. And it is actually pretty dark on them, because on the box it kind of shows the teeth as being like pure white and everything being green like on Hela's. But as you can see, really dark, and it doesn't really show up very well on the camera. But yeah, that is it for the Berserkers. Now we can move on to the actual set itself. So the main part of the ship set here is this Commodore ship, which is what Valkyrie is going to be using to fight off Hela here. So as you can see, really nice kind of ringed design, and we have seen this in the trailer for Thor Ragnarök very briefly, so it is nice to know that this will definitely be in the movie. And then as you can see on the bottom, all these little pieces kind of keeping everything together, and that is part of an action feature there. And as you can see the cockpit in the middle here, which you can hold this if you want to kind of hold it like that and fly it around. But the best place to hold it is in the back here, and that allows you to kind of fly it around like a full-on spaceship. So for the cockpit, as you can see, we've got this control panel in here with a sticker on it there, and you can sit the Valkyrie in there, so we'll just do that now. So just take out her sword and then sit her there. You can kind of move her back if you want to, like so that she'll sit in. And there you can see she is fully sat in there, ready to fly this about. As you can see up the back here, we have got 4 stud shooters, and they can be all shot off individually. And they are on hinges, so you can move them up or down depending on what you want. And as you can see, this in the back here, you can lift it up or down. That is part of an action feature which drops something out of the bottom of this ship. And then in the back here, we've got this little kind of compartment to just hold extra ammo if you want to. It doesn't really show you to put anything in there, so I just decided to put those in. Then in the back here, we can see we've got the engines, really nice sticker on there. And then there are quite a lot of stickers on this, so you can see these 2 Prince Hero stickers. And they have also kind of built up some detail all over the thing. And yeah, pretty cool little ship. Now we can get onto the main action feature. So as I said with this button here, as you can see at the moment it doesn't push down any further than that. And what you do is you place something or someone under there, and then when you push this, out drops Bruce Banner. So basically what you do is, as you can see, we've got 2 studs there which are kind of upside down compared to everything else. And this little pin, which is what is pushed out when you push this down. So what you do is you put Bruce Banner under there, and you can kind of, well, you can put anyone under there, but the box shows to put Bruce Banner. So you can put him there and then push that out, and you can kind of go flying down and then transform into the Hulk midway through. So I think that is a pretty cool, nice little hidden feature for this little build. And then obviously the last build of the set is the Fenris Wolf, and here that is, and as you can see it is built very much like the wolf from the Chima Legend Beasts line, so obviously with the 4 legs here. And there is a lot of detail on these, so as you can see we've got these new kind of texture pieces on the front legs there, and then also on the head. And the eyes are glow in the dark, but I'm not going to really be able to show you that here. You can move these ears down or out like so if you kind of want to put it in different positions. And the mouth, there are no teeth on this, it's just kind of a black mouth there, kind of looks like a beak, but you can kind of try and grab a minifigure with that. So you can kind of grab Thor there and then pull him away. And as you can see, the feet do have these little disc pieces on the bottom to kind of stop it from connecting to any studs and then breaking. And all 4 feet are the same, they are on these little mixer joints here. And then obviously you can move the legs and get this in some pretty cool positions, so you can kind of have a running position if you want to. And then in the back here we've got this tail which kind of has 2 connections. We've got this mixer joint here and then this main little swivel there. And then as for the body of this, we've got some studs on this, so you can probably put Hela on there if you want to, and have her kind of riding this into battle. And as you can see on the front, it is really, really nicely built up there behind the head, and that is again on the mixer joint, and you can move that up or down and then slightly to the side. The legs do kind of get in the way, which is a bit of a problem, but it's not too bad. And yeah, overall the look of this Fenris Wolf is amazing. It's definitely one of my favourite builds from the entire Marvel superheroes line, and when I saw set pictures of this I immediately kind of fell in love with this build. And So as you can see there, it looks really nice, and I'm assuming this is going to be some kind of creature that Hela kind of summons from hell to destroy Asgard. But yeah, that is basically it for this set. So now we can get onto the ratings for this. So quickly before we get onto the ratings for this set, we will take a quick look at the comic book and instructions included. So as you can see, this side is the Thor Ragnarök comic, and then when you flip it over, you've got the Spider-Man Homecoming one there. So there you can see those two pages, and then the last page, and you flip it upside down for the Thor Ragnarök side of things. So as you can see, pause if you want to see what those two pages look like, then pause now if you want to see those, and then pause if you want to see this last page here. And then as for the instructions, this set does have 2 instruction books. So the first one is pretty big, that builds the main kind of Valkyrie ship. And in the back of this one we've got an advertisement for the superheroes website, and then the brand new Marvel superheroes sets based on the MCU, which are the 2 Thor Ragnarök ones and Spider-Man Homecoming. I have reviewed the Thor vs Hulk Arena Clash, and you can see we've got the features of the ship here with the Bruce Banner dropping out function, and then just the build. And then the second book, we've just got this advertisement for LEGO Live, so a LEGO City advertisement, and then the piece count, and then this just builds the Fenris Wolf. So overall, onto the ratings for this set, I'm going to have to give this set a 10, because pretty much every build in this set is magnificent. The ship is much better in person than I thought it would be when looking at images of this. The minifigure selection is great, obviously, now that we finally have Bruce Banner here. And then we've got the obviously exclusive Valkyrie. In fact, every single minifigure is exclusive to this set, because this version of Thor is not in the Hulk vs Thor set. The 2 Berserkers are also exclusive, so is Hela, and it is also nice that you can switch out Hela for the hair and have her normal face, as well as with the helmet on, and also switch out their weapons. And obviously the fact that they both come with power blasts is also pretty cool, so you can kind of have them fighting each other, trying to knock each other down. And overall, the Fenris Wolf, definitely the best build of this set, definitely looks really menacing, and I can't wait to see how that plays out in the movie. So yeah, overall, definitely recommend this set for any Thor Ragnarök fans, or Marvel fans in general, and that is it for this review. I will see you again very soon. Bye!